where we expose the comment section of YouTube, and we're also going deep into the minds of the people who post on the YouTube's comment section. And today, I want to give this young man free recognition, free advertisement on display as I read his comment. Now, this is a debatable topic, but I'm willing to discuss. Now, this young man up front here is saying, in a way, us black men that are marrying and praising and giving our wealth to loyal white women is a kind of betrayal to our ancestors and what they had to go through. Does Becky really deserve our love? According to history, no. That is his synopsis of the situation. I respect his opinion because we all have opinions. We could disagree or we could agree. Now, I'm about to go in a little bit. I'm about to go in on this. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to go in. He is saying black men who are marrying white women is in a way betraying our ancestors. I just want to know, how in the hell did you come up with that synopsis of the situation? How am I betraying our ancestors by getting with a woman who loved me? Okay? There are black women out there who have kids that don't even love their kids, alright? There are black women out there who have abortions, okay? But we are talking about black men who are marrying white women is betraying the ancestors. If anything, the ancestors betrayed us. Okay, we are living in a society as a whole, as a black man, where we are dealing with certain situations, you know? And if our ancestors would have been smarter and more wiser, we wouldn't be here complaining about all the stuff we are complaining about, because our ancestors would have already thought about the future. Okay, are you following me? The ancestors betrayed us in a way, because now we are growing up looking at Brenda's babies and throwing them in the trash can and having abortions and all this sick stuff that we're witnessing today could be blamed on our ancestors. Now, if I'm wrong, you can always let me know. I respect your opinion. I value your opinion. But as a man, I don't see the connection between black men marrying whites and how it is betraying our ancestors. I just don't see it. And if this brother could elaborate more, do a video on it. Do a video on it, because I know how a lot of y'all think out there. You guys always think about slavery, and you always think about the lynchings, and you always think about all that picking cotton stuff. And I understand where you're coming from. You might have been did dirty. But my question is this: how did our ancestors put themselves in that predicament? Okay, how did our ancestors put themselves in that predicament? Obviously, if our race is so strong and so better, then how did he made you a slave by somebody you claiming is inferior? This is why I don't think people make no sense. I just wanted to get to the bottom and the nitty gritty. We love pointing the fingers at the people who made us pick cotton. Okay, that was 500 years ago. What happened 1,000 years before that? Do you know what I mean? What happened 2,000 years before that? Okay, Obviously, our ancestors made some decisions that brought us here today and also that brought slavery to pass. All right? It ain't like us black people are so holy. If you look straight ahead, you're probably seeing some of the most ignorant shit ever, and it's coming from black folks. We got to keep it real. We keeping it real on this channel. We ain't bashing nobody's opinion. I value your opinion. Okay? But I want to give this brother free recognition and free promotions, you know. Come support this brother right here. But I'm just saying, he his opinion is black men that marry white women is betraying our ancestors. Well, brother, do you think that our ancestors betrayed us? Do you think our ancestors betrayed us? Okay? Do you think so? How did our ancestors get into slavery? Okay? How did that happen? Because if our ancestors were so smart, then you wouldn't be complaining about what happened during slavery because our ancestors are so smart. It happened for a good reason, right? All right? Like for real. Our ancestors are so smart, then how did they get to slavery? You know what I'm saying? And the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, our ancestors must have been hella smart to go through slavery and still survive and to date white women and have babies by them. Our ancestors are survivors. And I don't go against that. But somewhere along the line, in your head, it's wrong. Slavery was wrong, right? In your head, it was wrong. Getting lynched and all that bullcrap y'all talking about was wrong, right? Well, how can you blame a 2020 man dating a white woman? How can you blame him? He's the after effects of it. He's just riding the boat. It's not his fault slavery happened. It ain't his fault a Chinese white woman or whatever came up and decided to love him. That's why I say black people are like the most, y'all the most evilest to your own self. You hate to see other people come up. You hate to have someone love you. Literally hate to have someone love you. I can go right now and have a woman loving me who's not white, and they'll love me unconditionally. And you black people will hate that. But then you'll see me with Bonquisha struggling, smoking weed, arguing every day, and you have nothing to say about that. You have nothing to say about that. So I don't know where y'all coming up with these opinions in your head about black men marrying white women. It's bigger than that. It's about finding love. You know, who cares what color it come from? It's about finding love. That's all that matters. And I understand. I believe a lot of y'all people be hating on men so much when they find love on the outside race. Who cares what does it has to do with anything? Okay. What does it have to do with anything? My black cousin is in prison for life right now. His mama is a crackhead who's been in prison 34 years. And his dad is a straight thug. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say. So if black people are so holy, y'all wouldn't be putting yourself in positions where you go into prison, you smoking crack, you robbing and stealing, ain't trying to find a job, drinking 40s. Man, I could go on how disruptive the black culture is. I can go on and on. But for you people who are all bent over slavery, you only got two things. You only got two things. Lynchings and police killings. That's all you got. And a lot of those police killings were justifiable, in my opinion. If a cop say, put your hands up, bitch, put your hands up. I got a gun. I will shoot your ass if you don't put your hands up. You feel me? Now, I know there's some instances where people get shot with their hands up and shit. And I know it's dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. It's real dirty. I know it's dirty. And it's also dirty when one of your black teens from one of these single parents go into an elderly community and rob a white person and kill them and burn the house down. It happens. It happens, you know? And I don't know why these people, black people, think that you're just so holy. I don't get it. And if I don't get why you think you so holy. Like what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Let's scroll down a little bit to these comments right here. You can read them yourself. You can read them yourself. She said, keep telling yourself love has no color. Okay, it doesn't have no color. I had Mexican women who love me. I had black women who love me. I got white women who love me. That's right there that love has no color, bruh. Love has no color. We are all the fucking same. People are people. There's evil people and then there's good people. There's good people that you want to be around and there's people that you don't want to be around. It's that simple. You see where I'm coming from now. You see where I'm coming from now. And a lot of these people are bitter and just complaining about nothing, which is not going to get you to the next level in life. It's not going to get you to the next level. This brother right here, I respect your opinion and I value your opinion. That's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? But some of these people who be commenting under you is straight going in the head. Like this person, reality not considered. Shout out to him or her. Free promotion. And I'm going to just read what you talking about. I'm going to let y'all read it because these same things that are happening, what he's saying, been happening forever and it's still happening in the hood. So I'm just like, where are you getting your information from? If you go look at history, okay, you'll see about 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 photos. But if you go look today, you're going to see 400, 500 photos a day going on. So you tell me what's worse. Back then, 300 years ago, or today? You tell me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say here. I respect your opinion and I value your opinion. I think you're a smart brother, smart sister. We're not arguing. We just, having a good discussion. That's it. And you already know where I stand with my discussion. You already know. I already said it before and I ain't got to say it again. You know what I'm saying? I stand firmly in that. I've been with a lot of people. Love people, don't matter what. Green, blue, yellow, red. It really don't matter. It's just the love is what matters. All right? If you find a dog and it loves you more than it loves if you find a dog and it loves you more than it did that person, obviously the dog is more important because it's showing you more love. You feel me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? All right, so y'all can get bent over what happened 3, 4, 500 years ago if you want to. Get bent over history, but yesterday was history. Tomorrow's a mystery, and today's a present. So just remember that. All right. All right. Peace.